Hi Antigua, my name is Nadia. This is the second morning dream that ties in with the first dream that I had with the tsunami and earthquake, and this happened on May 1st, 2020. I'm just gonna start out with a background. It's about fireballs falling to the earth as meteorites and an asteroid. So first I'm gonna start with a scripture from the Bible, which comes from Mark 13 verse 25, King James Version. And the stars of the heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken. So here's the start of the dream. So I had another dream on May 1st, 2020. In this dream, it was nighttime. At first, the sky seems normal looking, and then a couple of minutes after, I saw two moons and the sun in the sky at the same time. It was a little strange to me at first because, for starters, the normal sky doesn't have two moons and a sun in the sky all at the same time. So I ran inside to grab my phone to take pictures of the strange event in the sky. Then, after a group of stars drew to my attention, because they were very bright and they flickered like if it had an explosion in the sky, and then something else big along with the stars was falling to the earth as fireballs. I thought at the moment that it was fireworks, but as it got closer to where I was standing outside my home in Antigua, it got bigger, where I could differentiate that they were really meteorite showers and an asteroid that was broken up upon impact from entering the Earth's atmosphere. I then proceeded to call everyone so that they could see the event, but walked with my phone to snap photos of the sky because somehow I knew no one would believe me if I just told them about what I saw happening in the sky. After I came back out of the house with my phone to snap and record a video, I looked up into the sky only to find the exact spot where I was looking in the sky was paused. It froze in time, just like if I was watching a movie in my dream. But it was not a movie. For some strange reason, when I returned outside, the dream proceeded. But this time, it repeated a second time, twice from the beginning of my dream. The next time my dream started, the second time, with the two moons and the sun, it stopped again like it paused, but focusing more on the sun, only to show that something was hidden behind the sun. But instead of the sun appearing the second time again with the stars and the asteroid exploding, the sun was replaced with a huge planet with purple reddish hues. Somehow, I knew that this planet had something to do with what caused the explosions of the meteorites and the asteroids, causing them to fall to the earth. As I kept looking at the stars, I saw the stars falling to the earth as a meteorite shower and huge asteroid that was broken into many different pieces, which dispersed in all different directions. As the falling stars and the asteroid fell in their respective direction, the geographical location of my dream expanded into the rest of the world because I saw different walks of life of people. There were rich, poor, different races of all kinds running scared for their lives in different cities. I saw the largest piece of the asteroid fell into the Atlantic Ocean with great impact, causing a great shaking. Everyone was running around in fear, trying to find a safe place from getting consumed by the huge fireballs. But there was no place to run because everything burned before my eyes. I was given the chance to feel everything the persons was feeling along with what was happening around me. There was nothing but chaos all around me. I could hear all the screaming and the crying, and I smelled the smoke and everything that was burning. I even heard the loud explosions as the fireballs fell to the earth, burning up everything on impact. I could feel the fear, the agony, and every explosion that fell to the earth. I was shaken to the core with all the emotions one would feel when a devastating disaster hit. I also saw people dying all around me. It was overwhelming, but at the same time, I was also at peace. Then the dream switched. I was then back at my home where the meteorites were about to hit my country. And then I took cover inside the closest building, which was the laundry room. With every step I took, I had to dodge fireballs. And as they fell, fire engulfed everything and also causing huge holes to form wherever the fireballs landed. For some reason, I could see exactly where the fireballs were going to be dropped next, just like I could see where the pulse of the earthquake and the lava flow would be next in my dream that I posted before with the tsunami and the earthquake. Then I awoke from the dream. Okay, that's the end of the dream, and I'm gonna end with a scripture which comes from Luke 21 verses 25 to 28. And there will be strange signs in the sun, moon, and stars, and here on the earth the nations will be in turmoil, perplexed by the roaring seas and strange tides. People will be terrified at what they see coming upon the earth, for the powers of the heaven will be shaken. Then everyone will see the Son of Man coming on a cloud with power and great glory. So when all these things begin to happen, stand and look up, for your salvation is near. And I'm going to just repeat where this is coming from. Luke 21, 25, 28. So Jesus is coming back very, very soon, and he wants us to get our house in order and come back to him. Thank you for listening.